Hello everyone, and welcome back to the second part of our Let's Try for the new full version release and story mode here of The Long Dark. Alright, so because it uses checkpoints, we're not exactly right where we were before, so we're back at the beginning of this day 4 here. So see if you're strong enough to climb out of the ravine, explore the ravine, and then of course food. So we'll probably get that cutscene again, and if we can't skip through it, I'm going to jump out the window. But I'm sure we can skip through it and that's not going to be an issue. Okay. So that's right, we don't have anything to eat. That's the whole point of this particular day. These first few days are like a tutorial in case you haven't noticed. Right, so we're going to climb up the tree here. Remember that we still cannot sprint due to injuries, and it just kind of generally being locked by the tutorial. But yeah. Alright, so we should get the cutscene when we try to pick Astrid's hard case up. Yep, we look at the numbers. Oh, okay. And that triggers the flow. Oh, look at it again. Wait a minute. Why do those numbers seem familiar? And then we trigger a flashback. Then we start madly pressing keys and mouse buttons to try and skip through it. Oh, please tell me I can skip this. Oh, please tell me I can skip this. You can't be serious, can you?
Mackenzie speaking.
Let me see if I hit... Okay, escape skips it. Okay, thank God. I was hesitant to press escape. Okay, so, in case you weren't here last time, what that cutscene told us was that we flew some lady out here for some reason or another, and then there was a geomagnetic storm. Oh yeah, there's a coat, that's right. And the plane went down, and who knows where she is. Alright, so we got another layer of clothing that we need to put on. There it is right there. We're going to wear it. There we are. Okay, then we got this carcass over here. Alright, so we're going to use that tool that we pulled out of our hand earlier. And we're going to get... remember that this takes calories, and I don't have calories. But, whatever, we're just going to go into that calorie deficit to get the whole 2 kilograms first. Alright.
Can't feel my feet.
Can't feel my feet, yeah, what else is new? Alright, and then it's just reminding us that we need to cook things before we eat them. Now, I believe last time I just made a fire up here. So that's what I'm going to do this time. Because I don't want to walk all the way back to the cave, and then walk back again to get the rest of that meat. Because it was suggested to us that we ought to eat as much as we can before exploring the ravine. So I figure that means, well, eat until your stomach is full. Alright, so of course it's taking forever to build our fire because we don't have an accelerant. But keep in mind, the fire is not always this excruciating to put together. There. Now, go here to the food. Here we have some raw venison that needs to be cooked, so we'll do that. I also need to drink some water as I look down here. I'm going to cook that other half of it. Our fire is only going to last for about 30 more minutes. So I'd want to add fuel, but we don't have any, that's what I thought. Okay. Alright, so first I'm going to eat the food that we've cooked here, and I'm going to drink some water too. Which, if you'll recall, we got from boiling snow. Or melting snow and then boiling the water. Drink that. This should almost take most of our water. Well, I need the last of this fire's fuel to cook the rest of this meat. If I may not even be able to. Yep, go ahead. Let's harvest that. I should have made the fire closer so I wouldn't be getting cold while I'm doing this, but whatever. And the fire's out. Okay, so luckily we've got firewood right there. Oh man. And see, this is why you want to refuel your fire before it goes out. Because now we have to wait through the damn fire thing again. Now one thing I don't think there's any kind of skill progression here, so like this, you could start fires more quickly after you've like made a bunch of them. I don't think that's a thing. but it would be cool, certainly. Alright. Cook once again. And of course, this fire is not going to last. It's not even going to last long enough to cook this. What happened there? Well, it did. Okay, well, let's eat what we have. Which one is cooked? This one. Here's our hunger. And of course, that did not get us all the way up like I wanted it to. And, okay, is there... God damn it, I just walked over the embers and burned myself. That's not the first time I've done that in this playthrough. I have to apply the antiseptic to the wound, even though... No, wait a minute, that wasn't right. That's right, because it's already cauterized. Try a bandage. I mean, I'm not bleeding, so I don't even think a bandage will work. Oh, it did work, okay. Okay, that's good. Now, I want to cook the rest of this stuff here. I wonder if any of these tinders would be, like, faster. These are all wood matches, that doesn't make a difference. It's too windy to... Oh, crap. Alright, so be it. Let's move on. Can we get up here? Remember, you can't jump. It's kind of odd, but get used to it. I don't think there's a way down over there. I was kind of hoping they were gonna... Well, I was hoping there I tried to jump again. I was hoping they were gonna, like, pull me out of here and take me to the next day. Well, I guess once I filled my stomach up, but that's not gonna happen. So we can't... It does not appear that we can get up this way. Something tells me this was the... Isn't this like the only way to get out of here? I just need to find a bunch more fuel, I guess, and hope I don't freeze to death in the process. Oh, also I need to make the fire out of the wind, so that's right. Go back to the cave, I suppose. Alright. This is for... The bark is for, let's see, tinder, yeah. Don't need that, but okay. Alright, the wind seems to have died down, but I still don't trust it. And for that reason, we are going to start this fire here. And so now it just crossed my mind. That's why, while we were cooking the food a second ago, the duration of the fire suddenly dropped by like 30 seconds or something, like immediately. And I was like, what the shit? That was the wind blowing it out. Okay, so that makes sense. I'm telling you, this game is brutal. It really is. Like, if this really is a tutorial, which for all intents and purposes it is, it's one of the most difficult tutorials I've ever experienced. Oh good, it has 1 minute of duration. So we're adding this fuel here. Time to cook the rest of this. See, normally the duration goes down steadily like this, 1 unit at a time, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Alright. So, that means, what am I doing? I'm eating. Alright, so now we should be completely full. Alright, that's not going to last long, but there you have it. We accomplished it. Okay, so see if you're strong enough to climb out of the ravine. Okay, well, what are you talking about? Alright, I'm just trying to warm up by the fire here for a moment. I don't want to burn myself, which I almost did. It's taking too long. Fire's not strong enough. Okay. So I don't see a way up there. This seems to lead nowhere. This is like it seems like the only way we can go. It seems to me that maybe they want me to go right up to this part that I was looking at a couple minutes ago. And maybe they'll give me the option to climb. That would be sweet. Oh, hell yeah, look at that. I had no... Okay, this is new. I've never seen that before. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, so collect rose hips and make rose hip tea to treat your pain. Oh, okay. Sometimes Mother Nature is your pharmacist. Craft rose hips into a preparation that can be boiled in water to produce a tea with pain-relieving properties. Alright. So we can finally... I have to hold it down. Rosehip. The fruit of a wild rose bush. Wild rose bush. They have fruit? I'm such a shut-in. Like, what the hell? I didn't know this. I thought, like, roses had, like, thorns, right? And that was it? Anyway. Okay, so I don't see more rosehips right here. And, oh, man, I really wish I could sprint, because now we're even slower than before with the damn sprained ankle or whatever the hell it was that happened. And because I'm walking so slow, I don't want to go over there to these rosehips, but I'm probably going to need them, so we're going to get them. And we're always going to be needing fuel for the fire. We might have to use the fire that's out in the snow, though, because obviously we're going to need water, too. And I would assume that that you can't melt the snow with that fire in the cave unless the game just doesn't recognize the difference, which would be sweet. Okay. Oh, there was one more, that's right. Okay, now we're going to walk ever so slowly back to our cave. Picking up some fuel along the way. Where the hell did the cave go? Oh, I'm looking at it. Okay. Looks different during the day with no fire. Alright, so I'm going to check this to see if it'll let you... Well, I have to start the fire to find out if it's going to let me melt snow, isn't it? So I could be wasting my time here. Alright, the wind is not currently blowing crazily, so we're going to use this one out here, just in case the snow issue is an issue, in fact. Oh, I really wish I had some accelerant. Kick back and read a novel while we're starting the fire here. I really wish I could... I mean, I can test the fire in the cave, but I didn't want to waste the time or the tinder and fuel. I'll have to check that later. It's not very important in the grand scheme of things. Alright, very good. So I'm going to just need extra water to begin with. So I'm going to melt just a liter. Watching this duration here, it's not very impressive. Oh, I can purify it. I don't have to boil it. That should be quicker. Whoops. I don't know if it's quicker. Might be. Okay. So, now I'm assuming we go to the rose hips. Okay, that's not how that works. Prepared rose hips. There we go. Perhaps rose hips that are ready to be boiled to make a... Okay. Begin crafting. So that we're finally using our crafting menu now. So now we've got prepared rose hips, and I can make more. Required materials 24 of 24. Wait, those are already prepared. Wait, were they... No. Okay, anyway. What are these? Oh, that's right, that's for different workstations. Alright, cool. So we have prepared rose hips. Now, the goddamn fire is dying already. There we go. Oh, there it is. Alright, prepared rose hips, cook. Yeah, it's fairly intuitive, the crafting system and the UI here. I mean, if I was able to figure it out that quickly. Alright, now we go to our inventory. We somehow got a cool mug, too, and I'm not asking questions. I like it. Delicious. Healed burns, benefit, warming up. I like that. Alright. Whoop. Oh. Going to the next day. Awesome. So I do believe we are completely healed up now, so I should be able to sprint. And if I can't sprint now, I'm going to get mad. Alright, so we have completed... Oh, so this itself was a mission, it seems. And this was all that was a part of it? And so I guess each one of these could be a mission. No unlocked NPCs. Oh, no, this is just... Interesting. Alright. Okay, now what the hell is going on? This is the cave again, I can tell you that. Okay, as you learn things about the world, either through your own actions or through interacting with people, you unlock knowledge about people, places, things, and actions. Deeper knowledge can be revealed when you gain the trust of the other survivors you meet. Oh, interesting. So this knowledge is tracked in your journal for future reference. Cool. Alright. Alright, so you've blah blah blah. Your hand feels stronger now. It's time to climb out of the ravine. I wonder if there's gonna... Just gonna, like, keep counting days and stuff. Anyway. I'll look at my status real quick. Okay, everything's halfway decent for the moment. And we can sprint. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Been waiting for that. Okay, so I guess we can climb out now, right? Oh, it feels so good to sprint. And let's do this. Yeah, that herbal tea did the trick. Hail yes. Well, now I know to grab rose hips whenever I see them. That's for damn sure. Alright. Now, can I manipulate these sticks if they're just part of the environment like this? No. Okay. Lots more rose hips and another place to climb. So I get 8 each time? Okay. I was wondering. I was like, wait a minute. I just realized I don't really know exactly how many I'm getting with each of these, but it's telling me up in the top right. Damn, more rose hips. I'll take them. They can't weigh that much, that's for sure. Oh, I keep trying to jump when I can't move anymore. Alright, let's look at the ground here. What is... I guess I have to go this way. Okay, cool. The no jumping thing is really kind of irritating at first, but it's not an issue. It really isn't. Alright, we have so many rose hips, and there's still more up here. I don't know, I'm just not taking anything for granted anymore. If I see some that I can use, I should probably pick it up, is what I'm thinking. Okay, good. Wonderful. What do we have here? Just kind of an empty... Oh, shit, there's some more pieces of the fuselage. Just trying to, I'm not sprinting around because I'm just trying to make sure I'm not passing anything important on the ground here, because I have a tendency to do that. Alright, looks like we're getting a cutscene. Alright, if this one starts to be like long as hell like the other one, we're just going past it.
I see you're still wearing it.
Must be talking about a wedding ring.
Your ring.
Yep, of course.
Our ring.
Okay, so they were married. That was the secret past that we didn't necessarily know about.
I wear mine too.
Why?
You know what, this is all very touching, but we know what happens. There's a geomagnetic storm and the plane goes down, so I'm going to skip it.
Not all of it.
Okay, they won't let me skip it. Let's try escape again for the 4th time. Oh, like we can't skip it.
I've kept busy. I've moved on.
Sure. Because this all seems pretty familiar.
I realize that a lot of you out there probably enjoy getting emotionally attached to your game characters.
No.
But I'm a shallow person. And I don't care right now.
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you can say.
Oh, also, it just dawned on me, last time we learned that she was a doctor.
I don't question
Remember.
your life choices.
Okay, I'm gonna try to skip again. Nope.
Plenty
Alright, I'm
of
just gonna
things
start
you
pressing all
can
kinds of
do
buttons.
besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times at this point. And
Nope, they won't let me skip it.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time.
Oh, this is so sweet. So heartbreaking.
I know you do.
Wait, are they gonna like rekindle their dormant romance like right before the geomagnetic storm hits? So it's gonna be all tragic in that sense?
You don't have to. Let's just not.
It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to say.
Mackenzie, not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
Don't you tell me to shut up. She's about to start a whole other fight and get divorced again.
What's going on?
Power's gone.
whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
Low power means we're going down. Hold tight.
You guys are surprisingly calm for people
Will?
howling towards their death. Alright.
There must be signs of asteroid around here somewhere.
Your journey begins is the achievement I just got, by the way. I don't think you can see that, but something tells me, oh yeah, chapter 2. So this must be where it becomes less like the hand-holding tutorial and more like what the hell do I do. Search the area around the crash site and beyond. Yeah, that's pretty open-ended. Alright. So the first thing I'm going to do is make sure I've got some sticks and stuff. Just because these always are going to come in handy and they don't weigh a lot. Eventually they will when I have a shitload of them, but okay. I'm just looking around here. Yes, I see this. You can break that down for some reclaimed wood. That'll be good for a fire. I'm only going to do that once, though. Wait, what is that? Ooh. Ooh! And socks, too? Bitch! Alright. Okay. I was going to say, can I put on multiple layers of socks? I better be able to, because I do that in real life sometimes. They're frozen. So the hell what? Put them on your feet, they won't be frozen anymore, is what I would assume. Good. Alright. What else is going on around here? Orange. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna just drink that right away.
This is how things were supposed to end.
Actually got someone trying to watch my broadcast. That's kind of ironic. Oh, I didn't mean to eat that. Well, we'll eat it. It doesn't really matter. Alright, let me check this real quick. Alright. Okay, so that's that reclaimed wood, which I would... How much does it weigh? It's 0.25. I will take it for now, because we still got like 20 that we can still use. Alright, there's more of that reclaimed wood. There's the rest of the plane. Damn. Okay. Let's see what else is around here. Hypothermia risk. See, I don't want to have to be stopping and making a fire like every 10 minutes during the day just because I'm always freezing to death. It sucks. Wait a minute. It's the way I came from. I should have known because my tracks are in the snow. Alright, it's time to start sprinting. Alright, let's go this way because it looks like an archway. It seems inviting. Yeah, here we go. This is like a piece of clothing. Alright. Walking through the snow with a heavy pack can get tiring, but sometimes you just have to run. Alright. Avoid weak eyes, get to shelter faster, keep in mind that sprinting uses up more calories. Right. Pick up some of these sticks here. I just know there's going to be like a wolf or something soon, and I'm just dreading that moment. Dreading it very much. Alright. More clothing. Here, what is that, like a frozen pond? Okay, so you can pick up small stones. Oh, really? And use them to stun rabbits. Equip them and throw them to hit a rabbit. Grab it while it's stunned. Awesome. That's new, so where the hell are the stones? Where are some stones? I don't think I've ever experienced the stone throwing mechanic in this game. That's so cool. Yeah, equip it. Now show me a rabbit. Oh, look, she made a fire. Where the... Whoop. Did I see something? I did. Where's the crosshair? I can't see it. There isn't one. So this is right mouse button. That's aim. But there's no crosshair. See, there's a crosshair right now, and then it kind of disappears. Oh, I got you, you son of a bitch. Oh, no, don't make me do this. Oh, damn. Damn. I didn't want to have to see that, but then again, You know what I'm saying? That's nature for you. Sorry guys, but I'm gonna take one more because I want as much food as I can get. I may not be able to hit him, so don't worry. Dude, that sucks. Like, in a good way, that sucks, man. That's heavy shit, man. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Of course, I have no problem killing humans in games. I won't think twice about it, but... animals, that's a different story. Oh, but humans are animals. Well, yeah, you got that right. Okay, whatever. This should be enough. Let's go to the fire. Beef jerky, hell yeah. Don't have any accelerant. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna drink some water and then boil a little more, maybe. Also do a little reading while the fire is starting, maybe. Maybe read Moby Dick.
Come on.
Alright. So, again, what I want to do is I need water. I also want to see if I can skin this rabbit and cook it up. And of course we're also warming up because as always, we're freezing cold. Got 1 hour, but that's not enough. There, 2 hours, very good. Alright, so we're going to melt 1 liter of snow. Alright, boil that water. I mean, we're still doing... Yeah, I just want to stock up on the water. We don't necessarily need that. Okay, so we don't have a prepared rabbit thing. Harvest. Oh, look at all the stuff you can get. Don't need a ton of meat, but I'm going to get it anyway, and I want the hide and I want the gut too. Healed. Hypothermia risk. How did that happen? I guess because I'm by the fire. Alright, so there's nothing left to harvest there. That is cool. We got some guts. And then we have this, but it cooked to eat safely, of course. And we are going to do... Oh, 25 minutes. Come on, man. Fresh rabbit. Cook it up. Oh yeah. That's going to be so good. Alright. Now. I'm going to drink a little bit of this water. And then I want to eat... where did it... Well, we have this beef jerky. Let me eat that. And... I was going to say, we did have something else to wear. I forgot about it. Put that on. Alright. So, okay, so here's where the fire was. We came in that way. Came over here to start hitting rabbits with rocks. It'd be nice to have a tool to break these branches down. Alright. We're gonna sprint. I wish there were a way to, like, punch them, so you didn't have to bother with the whole rock throwing thing. Okay, can't get up there. I guess we're gonna have to take this tree elevator, or escalator, if you will. Oh, for the love of God. Minor bruising, torn clothing. I wonder if a bandage will help my minor bruising. Let's find out.
Damn it.
No, didn't do anything. Okay. Alright, so this is it's a very odd way to go about navigating. That didn't do anything. Surprised I didn't break my leg there. This is where we came from anyway. That's embarrassing. Can we do anything with these tree stumps? No. Let me just pick up some of the sticks. Alright, so what is going on up here?
Looks like some kind of collapse here recently. Wonder what caused it.
Yeah, some kind of collapse or something. Interesting. Doesn't look like there's a place to climb up there. Ah, there's a place to climb. What? What is dangling from that shit? Well, first of all, rose hips. Oh, I guess...
Must be a
Oh,
way to get up there.
old man's beard lichen. Sweet! What is this? A lichen? It doesn't tell us what it's used for. Oh, here we go. Moss to prevent infection. Old man's beard lichen has long been appreciated for its antibacterial properties. I didn't know that. First, prepare it to be used for treatment, then apply it to reduce infection risk. Is it this? Yeah, okay, so it said we had to prepare it. How? Oh, I need 3 of them. Okay. Give me them rose hips. Alright. Just go to the crafting menu, go here. Cool. So we have an old man's beard wound dressing, that is cool. Let's see if we have it up here in the first aid. Alright, cool. Are there more? Yeah, there are more rose hips. Alright, and climbing. Alright, very good. Let's see what's next for us. Hey, another carcass. We'll take a little bit of meat. We'll take all of this stuff. My inventory is... Oh, hypothermia risk. My inventory's got to be getting pretty full, huh? I haven't checked in a while. Something also just occurred to me that I'm going to have to check. Oh, there it is. Yeah, what is this? Quarter. Quarter. Look at that time and they... Okay. But, okay, I guess that's I guess that's just a faster way of doing it. What's my status, by the way? We are hungry as hell. That's moldy venison, that's raw. There's our cooked rabbit. Alright, and... yeah. So I guess this is still kind of like a tutorial. It's so crazy. Alright, I don't know how to crouch. Is it C? Whoops. So it's not C. We just learned that C takes you here. It is control. Alright, cool. Oh, I have to press it again. There we go. It's another cave. It is indeed. Now why is that, what does that mean? Ah, so you have to hold down the mouse button to transition there. Okay. Alright, each light source has pros and cons. You may need to improvise light sources to see in the dark. You can craft torches. Flares provide a one-off light source. Lanterns last longer, but use up oil. Darkness hides dangers and also prevents you from crafting, repairing your gear and other actions. Well, that's not good, is it? Especially because I can't see a damn thing right now. Okay, go to the radial menu. I need to use this more often anyway. The only reason I'm doing this is because I need to make a torch. I'm not intending to have a campfire like light this whole place up for me, just so you know. I may be stupid, but it's always a matter of degree. And I'm not that stupid. So I'm wondering... I don't have a weapon yet, so I'm hoping they're going to be fair and not introduce me to any wildlife yet. Especially because the wildlife has been affected somehow by the geomagnetic storm. Yeah. So they're crazy. Oh, 1 minute duration? Are you serious? Alright, there we go. And we're going to take a torch. Awesome. And then... oh, hell, what is that? Probably a frozen person, but we're going to have to find out next time, because this is probably going to go into a part 3. So thank you everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And please hit the like button if you enjoy this. Oh, and subscribe for the hell of it. Why the hell not? I mean, honestly, it doesn't make a difference. And then, I'll see you guys next time.